Did you know that the biggest mistake learners make while trying to speak fluent English is waiting for the perfect moment to practice? Let me tell you a quick story. Last year, I had a student named Maya. She had an excellent vocabulary, great grammar, but whenever she spoke, her voice shook. Why? Because she practiced alone but never applied it in real life. Then we did something magical. We created daily micro-speaking tasks, tiny 2-minute conversations, and within 30 days, she sounded like a confident global speaker. And speaking of vocabulary, if you missed yesterday's episode, The Best Way to Learn Vocabulary That Sticks, please check it out from our playlist. We gave away a PDF with real-life vocabulary examples that'll supercharge your memory. You'll love it. Subscribe now so you never miss our golden drops of English magic. Now let's dive into today's powerful episode, How to Speak English Fluently. Every day I'm your host, Emma, and joining me is my partner in podcasting progress, Alex. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Emma. Hey, everyone. I'm pumped about this episode. Because fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being active and consistent. And we're going to give you everything today, real-life tricks, phrases you can use from the moment this episode ends, and our signature PDF full of sentence examples. It's free and easy to download.
Segment 1. Why speaking every day is a game changer. Let's get real for a moment. If you've ever said, I understand English, but I just can't speak it, you're not alone. That's the silent frustration of millions of learners worldwide. The problem isn't your brain. The problem is your mouth hasn't caught up with your mind yet. And here's where the real breakthrough lies. Speaking every single day, even for just a few minutes, rewires your brain, retrains your tongue, and reboots your confidence. Let me explain why daily speaking is an absolute game changer. 1. Speaking builds muscle memory, not just vocabulary. When you speak, your mouth muscles are learning how to form English sounds, like th, r, v, or those tricky intonation patterns. Just like going to the gym, the more you use those muscles, the stronger and smoother they become. Think of it this way. You don't learn to swim by reading a book about swimming. You get into the water. Same with English. You don't become fluent by only reading or listening. You've got to speak it.
Speaking daily helps you think in English, not translate. When you practice speaking daily, even small sentences like, I'm brushing my teeth now, or I'm cooking pasta, your brain starts connecting ideas in English directly, rather than going from your native language to English. Over time, you stop translating and start thinking in English. And that's when fluency starts feeling natural.
3. It reduces your fear of making mistakes. The more you speak, the more comfortable you become making small errors and correcting them naturally. You realize that fluency isn't perfection, it's confidence. It's being okay with good enough and letting your message come out. In fact, some of the world's most successful speakers still make grammar mistakes, but they speak boldly, and that's what makes them powerful. 4. It makes learning stick better. When you use a word or phrase in your own sentence, it moves from short-term memory to long-term usage. For example, reading. Could you please repeat that? You might forget. But if you say it to someone, sorry, could you please repeat that? You're far more likely to remember and use it again.
5. It builds daily discipline, not just language skill. When you speak English every day, it becomes part of your lifestyle, like brushing your teeth or checking your phone. It's no longer a task, it's a habit. And guess what? Habits are the secret to mastering anything. Real-life analogy. Think of it like learning a musical instrument. You can't learn the guitar by only watching tutorials. You have to strum the strings, make mistakes, and play every day. Slowly, your fingers remember, your ears adjust, and you start playing songs. English is your instrument. Your voice is the guitar. Practice is the concert.
Segment 2. Everyday speaking tasks to practice fluency. Now that we've uncovered why speaking every day is a game changer, let's roll up our sleeves and get into the how. Because let's be honest, most learners don't lack motivation. They lack direction. They don't know what to say or how to start. So in this segment, we'll share practical, easy-to-do speaking tasks you can use daily, even if you're alone, shy, or stuck in a non-English speaking environment. These aren't abstract tips. These are tools, real-life speaking tasks you can plug into your daily routine like brushing your teeth or scrolling your phone. Let's begin with 5 of my favorites. Task 1. Speak your routine. Your daily life is a script. One of the best ways to boost fluency is to narrate your daily activities in English, out loud or in your head. Example, while brushing your teeth. Luck. I woke up late today. Now I'm brushing my teeth. After this, I'll get dressed and eat breakfast. This simple habit turns every pro tip. Repeat each line twice. First slowly, then naturally. Task 2. Create everyday scenarios, even if you're alone. You don't need to live in New York or London to practice real conversations. Just recreate the situation in your mind or room. Set up a mini scenario, like shopping, ordering food, or booking a ticket. Example, shopping. Excuse me, do you have this in another color? How much does this cost? Can I pay with card? Now flip roles. Be the shopkeeper. Sure, it's available in blue and red. That'll be $10. Would you like a bag? Play both roles like an actor. It's fun and insanely effective.
Task 3. Describe your food. Daily meals, daily vocabulary. Food is a universal topic and a gold mine for fluency. While you eat, describe your meal in English. This rice is perfectly cooked, fluffy and soft. The chicken is spicy, but I love the flavor. I'm trying a new dish today, grilled tofu with soy sauce. It tastes sweet and salty. This improves your adjectives, sentence flow, and pronunciation.
Task 4. Record your voice, the mirror of fluency. This task changed the game for many of my students. Every day, record a short 30-second voice note. Talk about how your day went, what you're planning, a random thought. Example, hi, it's 7 p.m. I'm feeling a bit tired but happy. Today, I learned 5 new words and I used them while texting my friend.
Task 5. Practice thinking in English. Live commentary mode. When you're walking, cooking, or even folding clothes, think out loud in English, like a sports commentator. Example, while cooking. I'm cutting the onions now. Oh, they're making me cry. Now I'll add tomatoes and let them simmer. This task teaches real-time fluency because you're forming thoughts and speaking at the same time. Exactly what fluent speakers do. Bonus task, mirror talk with emotion. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself about your day, your dreams, or your feelings. Try using emotion. Example, today I felt nervous in class, but I still raised my hand and spoke. I'm proud of myself.
So you see, these daily tasks aren't just language exercises, they're your bridge to fluency. And the best part? They don't require fancy tools, native speakers, or expensive classes. They only require you, your voice, your courage, your consistency. And remember, we've put all these tasks and phrases into your Day 10 downloadable PDF so you can carry them in your pocket, share with a friend, and build your daily speaking habit without missing a beat. Segment 3. Use these magic phrases daily. Deeply described. Emma. Let's take a moment to talk about something small, but mighty. We call them magic phrases, short, everyday expressions that might look simple, but when used consistently, they transform your fluency. Think of them as the glue between your thoughts and your sentences. They're natural, native-like, and instantly make your English sound smoother and more confident. So today, we'll give you 10 essential magic phrases. Explain how they work, show how to use them in real-life situations, and of course, they're all in your Day 10 PDF for easy practice. Ready? Phrase 1. Let me think. Used when you need a second to respond or recall something. Real-life use. Friend. What was your favorite part of the trip? You. Let me think. Probably the mountain hike. That view was unforgettable. Why it's magic. It buys you time to speak and sounds natural, instead of awkward silence. Phrase 2. I'm not sure, but I guess. Great for giving an opinion when you're uncertain. Example. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll need at least 20 minutes to get there. Why it's magic. It helps you speak even when you're unsure. You stay in the conversation confidently. Phrase 3. Could you please repeat that? Polite way to ask someone to say something again. Example. Sorry, could you please repeat that? I didn't catch the last part. Why it's magic. Shows politeness and keeps the conversation flowing, especially in formal or IELTS speaking situations. Phrase 4. What do you mean? Use it when something is unclear or confusing. Example. Wait, what do you mean by burning the midnight oil? Why it's magic. It invites explanation, builds understanding, and keeps conversations alive. Phrase 5. That's interesting. Shows engagement or curiosity. Example. Friend, I just started learning Japanese. You, oh wow, that's interesting. What made you choose that? Why it's magic. Keeps conversations dynamic and shows you're actively listening. Phrase 6. Can I say something? A respectful way to jump into a group conversation or meeting. Example. Can I say something? I think we need more time for that part of the project. Why it's magic. Helps you contribute with confidence in group or professional settings. Phrase 7. That's exactly what I was thinking. Shows agreement in a powerful way. Example. Friend, we should try that new cafe. You. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why it's magic. Builds instant connection and helps you sound natural. Phrase 8. Let's practice together. Motivating and inclusive for group learning. Example. Hey, let's practice together after dinner. Just 5 minutes. Why it's magic. Encourages consistent practice and builds a community vibe. Phrase 9. Sorry, I made a mistake. Shows humility and keeps conversation honest. Example. Oops, sorry, I made a mistake. I meant to say library, not laboratory. Why it's magic. Makes you sound open and human, and fluent speakers make mistakes too. Phrase 10. No worries, a relaxed way to say it's okay. Example. Friend, sorry I forgot to call. You, no worries. I totally understand. Why it's magic. Spreads calm, friendly energy and keeps conversations positive.
Using these phrases is like having little cheat codes for English fluency. They're not hard to learn, but they make you sound 10 times more natural.
And here's the best part. The more you use them, the more confident you become. You don't need to memorize a textbook to sound fluent. Just sprinkle these phrases into your daily life like seasoning on your favorite food. A little goes a long way. And yes, today's PDF includes all 10 magic phrases, real-life examples, bonus practice questions. So download it now and try using at least 3 today. In voice notes, mirror talk, or with a friend. Hey listeners, quick question for you. Which one of today's segments did you love the most? Was it 1 real-life speaking tasks, 2 magic daily phrases? We're planning to turn one of these into a full in-depth podcast episode just for you. So scroll down and drop your favorite segment number in the comments. The one with the most votes gets the VIP treatment next week. Let's make this a podcast we build together. Now it's time for our favorite segment, Wordwise with Maria. She's going to explain some of the key vocabulary and phrases we use today. Over to you, Maria.
Thanks, Emma. Hi, everyone. Today, I've brought 10 powerful words and idioms that will make your everyday English sound fluent, natural, and advanced. Let's dive in. 10 words and idioms for fluency. Articulate. Able to express clearly. She's very articulate during meetings. Get the hang of it. Understand how to do something. You'll get the hang of it after a few tries. Think on your feet. Respond quickly. In job interviews, you need to think on your M feet. Break the ice. Start a conversation. I told a joke to break the ice. Hit the nail on the head. Say something exactly right. You hit the nail on the head with that comment. Fluent. Speak smoothly and accurately. She speaks fluent French and English. Slip of the tongue. Say something by mistake. Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. Tongue-tied. Unable to speak due to nervousness. I get tongue-tied in interviews. Speak your mind. Say what you think. Don't be shy. Speak your mind. Lost for words. Speechless. When I saw the view, I was lost for words. Don't forget to download today's PDF. It includes these words with clear, fun examples you can print or share with friends preparing for IELTS.
And that's a wrap on day 10 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. If today's tips gave your tongue a workout and your brain a boost, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button like it owes you vocabulary. Join our squad of future fluency masters. We drop new episodes daily, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. But wait, before you scroll away like a silent ninja, drop a comment and tell us, what do you want to learn next? More idioms? Speaking like a native? English for interviews? Let us know. And here's the twist. We'll pin the most creative, weird, or downright hilarious comment. So don't just comment, compete. Who knows? You might become the official comment king or queen of the day. Until next time, stay bold, stay brilliant, and keep speaking like the world's listening. Catch you on day 11.